Welcome to the flag football B division. We have the number 2 seed, Russo's Rugged Rams, versus the number 4 seed, 41 Sports Grill Titans. For your Titans, number 0, Kelvin Shoemaker. Number 1, Stan Cooper.
Rocco.
Number 5, Bobby Gregware.
Whatever you want. All right, right after the intro. Before the national anthem.
Number 7, Sean Day. Number 9, Brad Hughes. Number 15, Ted Minnesall.
Minuscule.
Number 18, Eric Sequin. Number 20, Isaiah Manigault. Number 21, Tony Passanella. Number 22, Andrew Morse. Number 24, Zach Church. Number 31, James Mabin. Number 50, Chad Peters. Number 51, Mike Sanchez. Number 52, Luke Guild. Number 53, Kyle Morse. Number 60, Kevin Harris. Number 69, Sean McCormick. Number 80, Eric O'Brien. Number 84, Steve Radliff. Number 88, Craig Loft. Number 93, Joe Ritos.
It's going to be live, too, out there.
Number 94, Chuck Regusta.
Yeah, everybody can hear it. You can hear it, too.
Now for the number 2 seed, Russo's Rugged Rams. Number 0, Brandon Stark. Number 4, Josh Newhart. Number 5, Ben Cook. Number 6, Josh Mason. Number 8, Vinny Nicosia. Number 12, Matt White. Number 17, Gary Morton. Number 20, Marcus Brandon. Number 21, James Mazzaro. Number 22, Marcus Stanford. Number 24, Mike Monty. Number 27, Bart Starr. Number 39, Andy Zapp. Number 40, Samard Stanford. Number 51, AJ Sonato. Number 67, Matt Kenna. Number 71, Rafael Nicosia. Number 91, Bill Rios. Number 95, Jamie Case. Today's officials will be Vinny DeBias, Steve Valley, and Tracy Daly.
So I'm here with Ted Minnesall, the coach of the Titans. And Teddy, what are the keys to the game for the Titans to win? I know these guys beat you in the regular season. What do you need to change?
Basically, last game, a lot of things unfolded quickly, and we didn't come together as a unit, so hopefully we stay together and come out on top as one unit.
Does the fact that you guys exacted revenge on Sampson's last week make you guys feel that you can do the same thing again this week?
It wasn't even about revenge. It was just another game. It was a playoff game, and we came out hard, fought off, and got a good victory over a very good football team.
All right, Teddy, congratulations for getting here, and good luck.
Thank you, Rocco.
I'm going to go to Jamie Case now from the Rugged Rams.
This is a nice touch.
How's it going, Jamie? Congrats for getting to the Super Bowl.
Thank you.
Now, you guys absolutely destroyed them during the regular season. What do you got to do to keep your mental focus and not have that overconfidence?
Just need to play our game the way we're capable of playing, how we've been playing it all season long. That's pretty much it.
Now, you're a veteran. You got a lot of young guys in this roster. Are they ready?
Absolutely. I can't wait.
All right, good luck today.
Thanks, Rock.
Can I please have everybody stand, take your hats off, face the scoreboard flag for the national anthem, please.
Tell Rocco to take his wig off.
We have the captain of midfield for the Clemson, please.
Okay, everyone. Jazzy, John Jazowitz is with me. I'm Frank Rogers, Commissioner of the League. He'll be doing play-by-play. I'll be doing color. Jazzy, we've got an excellent B Division matchup here between the Rugged Rams, the number 2 seed, and the 41 Sports Grill Titans. I believe they're the 5 seed, maybe 4?
4, I believe. And, you know, this is the matchup that we've all been waiting for all season, is it not?
No.
No, obviously
Next
not.
game.
The Titans, that was what we call a joke in this business. The Titans have...
In this business or any
in this business. The Titans have come from the 4 seed. They beat a good Sampsons team, which upset SOS, who I believe was odds-on favorite to run out of this division.
Yeah.
And make their way up to the A division. But instead you have a veteran crew led by Ted Minnesel out there, and they're going to play a good rugged Rams team that, as Rocco put it, destroyed them in their regular season matchup.
That is true. I'm surprised he said that on the field in front of all their fans. But hey, you know, that's him, and whatever security issues he has, he's on his own. Now, for the key players to the game for Russo's Rugged Rams, the higher seed, you've got number 39, Andy Zapp. He's playing defensive line. Number 6, Josh Mason, a great wide receiver, of course, playing the WR position. And then number 17, Gary Morin. He is the quarterback, and he's crafty. He runs pretty well. He passes pretty well. He's smart, so he has all the tools. He doesn't do any one of them spectacular, but he does them all together very well. And then finally on 41 Sports Grill Titans, you've got number 9, Brad Hughes, their quarterback. The guy is very, very efficient. His mechanics are flawless. And then number 53 is Andrew Morse. He plays defensive line. And finally, number 5, Bobby Gregoire, is a wide receiver.
Well, there you go. Those are the guys to watch this game. In order for the Titans to pull this game off, it's going to come out to a quick stop on defense here. Obviously, putting up 27 points. Ted led to it at the beginning of the game, stating that early on they gave up some points. They didn't come together as a unit. They got rattled, and they'll definitely be looking to stop that here. For the Rugged Rams, back to receive the kick, we have number 6, Josh Mason, and number 21, James Mazzaro. And the kick is off. Fielded at the 10-yard line by James Mazzaro. Takes his time, picks his hole, and gets up to about the 30, 33-yard line where he is tackled by Ted Minnesel, the coach.
53 and 22 flip-flop.
Return, bringing up first down to the 40.
As you can see in this game, as opposed to the first game where they had pop flags, these are flags, triple threat flags are called. They're belts. Any part of the belt, if grabbed, should come off. And it'll be a little easier to see the tackles here.
We also have a correction. It was actually number Andrew Morse is actually wearing number 22. In the key player section, we had him at 53. His brother is also on the squad.
Morris. Quarterback for the Rugged Rams, Brad Hughes, receives the snap. Complete over the middle, and just like that, I'm sorry, quarterback number
It's Gary Morin.
17, Gary Morin, with the complete pass.
It's right on the paper.
To Vinny Nicosio.
Replay, please.
Touchdown pass.
So the opening play, and that's not a good sign for the Titans, although they're a team that, here it is right here, Jazzy.
Yeah, simple slant, deep slant over the middle. Some would call it a post, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't understand, though. It looked like that Josh Mason was in the same exact area. And we have an interview.
So, Vin, quick score right off the bat, first play. What'd you guys see?
We saw they were playing up, and we knew we could beat them over the top, so we just said right from the bat we're going to come out and go over the top on them.
Is that the knockout punch already?
I think so.
Good luck, man.
Calling it over.
All right, so according to the
1
touchdown.
minute into the game. Well, folks, you can skip ahead to the C Division game on your DVD.
Well, that's according to the Rams player.
The extra point is good, making the score 7-0 Rams.
So it's time to regroup, but unlike the A Division, you know, in the B Division, yes, it is a full rush, but the guys do have to line up head-to-head, so you're going to see more scoring, so this is not a death sentence for a B team. I think this game will probably be in the 20s for both teams, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
The turf is fast, the skies are blue, the wind is slight, and I'm feeling blue. Hoo-hoo. More poems to come. Guys, the one thing while we're waiting, though, is we didn't really mention this in the A Division, but, you know, with our TV and replays, we do have challenge rules. So each team can challenge one rule and one judgment call per game. Timeout must be taken. If you win, you get your timeout back. More after the kickoff.
All right, ball is kicked and fielded at the 40 by a big old lineman. Number 0, Kelvin Schoonmaker.
Finally, press box terminology when we call it down. If the call is correct, it's confirmed. Unable to reverse, ruling on the field stands. Reversed, after review, the call is reversed. That will be the terminology coming down from the press box. The following calls can be challenged, whether it was a reception or not, inbounds or out of bounds, a touchdown or not, spot of the ball, possession of the ball, sack was not called when it should have been. So there you have it, Jazzy.
All right, and you'll have to remember, too, that was my mistake on that last play. The ball was fielded at the 25-yard line. You cannot pay attention to the yardage marks in this game, as it is only an 80-yard field instead of 100 yards. One side is short, so look at those orange pylons while you're watching on TV. For the accurate yardage, as I am bound to screw up more than just that one time this game. We have a handoff to number 20. Nice stiff arm, but a better flag by number 21. James Mazzaro with the flag. Number 20, Isaiah Manigal with the run.
James Mazzaro is also a former B Division MVP.
Second down to the 40.
Both teams loaded with talent. When you look at the Russo Rugged Rams roster, they are loaded with Amsterdam and Schenectady folks.
2nd and 2. Quarterback is in the shotgun, Brad Hughes. We have motion here again. Ball is up, and there is no receiver there, but the ball drops incomplete. Looks like that pass was intended for either Eric Sequin or Ted Minisol. Can't tell.
Well, I think it was Ted Minisol. Looked like Brad Hughes, was a little upset with Ted because they had an out already, so I think it should have been an out and up or some kind of long pattern on the sideline. And it's always hard to place the blame, whether it was the receiver or the quarterback. Once again, let's welcome Mike Russman, the scoreboard operator. He will be putting in his 2 cents, even though nobody cares and nobody wants to hear him.
All right, so we have 3rd and 2. Looks like a lot of pressure coming here. They got 5 guys on the line.
Wow.
And they all come, and the blitz is picked up, and the pass is complete to number 15, Ted Minisol. A stiff arm. And the whistle is not blown. Oh, the whistle is blown. It was an inadvertent whistle. The play resulted in a touchdown. So what's the rule here, Frank, on inadvertent whistle?
So the inadvertent whistle, the offense has the chance, the offense has the option of either taking the play or not taking the play and doing it over. In this case, they'll probably take the play because it was still a long gain.
Yeah.
And you can see Teddy went right up to the official and said, my flags are still on. And that could be costly because that was a touchdown.
Well, you know, like you alluded to, this is not an A-division game, so they should still have no problem scoring here. But,
absolutely.
You know, when you take a touchdown off the board, that's costly to any team, especially when you're down 7 on the first play. You know, that's a good answer. And now they're going to have to come up with a couple other good plays. You know, they brought the whole line, brought a couple extras, and still came up with a nice completed pass. Good job by the old line of the Titans. Brad Hughes in the shotgun. Looks left again to the coach, Ted Minisol. This time his flags are grabbed immediately.
I'll tell you, Brad Hughes is doing a nice job because the pressure is enormous, whether they're doing 3 or 5 people rushing. He's getting the ball out. He seems to be using his big receiver, Teddy.
Yeah, and he's throwing strikes.
Yeah, he's throwing strikes. He's got great footwork.
So this will bring up 2nd down and about 15. Again, shotgun, this time no split back. And just as I say that, here he comes in motion right next to Brad again. Calling out signals. Look at the leadership. Snaps away. 3-step drop.
Oh. He's not going to get a flag on that one. That was Josh Mason on the coverage.
incomplete pass, making it 3rd and goal.
Child yelling from downstairs. I'm not sure if we had a Sandusky incident.
Oh. Well, Russman is up here doing the press box. So.
For some reason, the PA announcement is slurring his words, though. So, Ice-T is catching up with him. Luckily, it's a beautiful day out, and there's a nice breeze coming in, so we don't have any fainting.
This game is brought to you by Grizzly Mint Long Cut.
Oh, nice. Great sponsor. And Twisted Tea.
Slam was built on tobacco. And we have a 3rd and 15. Snaps away, pump fake, and the pressure gets there this time. Big sack by number 39, Andy Zapp.
It's a 5-yard sack by the Rams.
Well, the good thing is they do have a field goal kicker. It looks like they're going to attempt a field goal. And this will be about a 40-yarder.
It is 4th and goal. It will be kicking a field goal.
Well, maybe it looks like maybe the 22, I guess.
Well, so there you go. That
maybe a,
inadvertent whistle takes 7 points off the board, or 6 points off the board, and leaves them with a field goal attempt.
Did you throw a flag this time? I threw 5 more than every other time.
Snaps fielded. It's good. Kick is up and just wide. And no points.
No, that was a good drive, though. I mean, if you're going to give up a touchdown on your first play, you might as well come down and
first down the other way.
Drive the ball, show that you do have the ability to work it downfield. But now I see why the first game was a blowout. The Rams' offensive line is just destroying the offensive line of the Titans.
And the one play the Titans do something good, they score they get a first down. And in reality, they did get into the end zone, but the inadvertent whistle brings the ball back. And now the Rams take over. Incomplete pass thrown. It's a drop by Josh Mason.
That's an incomplete pass. Bringing up 2nd down to the goal.
The shame of it all is that the official that made the call is also on suicide watch. Hopefully the game will not end at 1 score.
Luckily, the call didn't go against SOS, because then it would also be a homicide watch. So we have...
Reminder, folks, there is no smoking or drinking alcoholic beverages on school grounds. I don't care what kind of cup you put it in.
We have 2nd down to the 40-yard line. Rugged Rams are on their own 22. Quarterback Morin takes the snap and another completion right over the middle on that post to number 5. Stiff arms everywhere. He gets down to the 10-yard line, but we have a flag on the play, and it looks like that might be coming back on a flag shield.
That's a 50-yard reception.
We're going to have a replay.
I do have a flag on the play.
And there you can see live action. Here it is. Let's see if we can pick up the penalty as well. Maybe... I mean, the penalty is well dealt. That's good.
And then well,
it's hard to say. You wouldn't call a flag shield if the flag was pulled.
We have a flag shield at the 12-yard line.
Oh, okay.
They did bring him back.
All right.
So they bring him back to the 22.
I'm going to back him up 10 yards. It's going to be 1st down.
And they say 1st and goal. They say 1st and goal. So they got 22 yards here to go to score. Gary Morin in the shotgun, spread formation, takes a snap, runs left, little rollout, pass complete to number 6, Josh Mason, and the flag is grabbed at the 10-yard line by Zach Church, number 24, Maple Hill product.
12-yard pass.
Yes, your hometown.
Yes, absolutely.
So, congratulations to one of your own. I'm sure you guys had some great times together.
Well, you know, he was a little younger than me.
Well, that's what I mean.
It's great to see him out there.
I understand you were his counselor at one point?
That is incorrect. Pass is thrown to number 22, Marcus Stanford, and then it's dropped in the end zone. That'll bring up 3rd and goal.
Nick Carr, please report to the school counselor. Nick Carr to the school counselor. Bring your cup.
So here's a big third down play. If they want to demoralize these Titans, another trip into the end zone will do it.
That's true. This is critical for the Titans.
Gary Morin again. You got trips on the right side. Pass incomplete, thrown over the middle to number 8, Vinny Nicosia.
Now, Vinny scored the first touchdown, but he also one-handed that one. I think he could have pulled up with 2, unless he was grabbed.
Well, you know, maybe we see a replay here. We can check and see.
4th and goal, they are going.
Here it is. Oh, nice job, guys, getting it up there quickly. I don't know where the other hand was. It was kind of down to his side.
Maybe the ball overthrown him by a little bit, but didn't look like he was going 100% there either. It looks like he was trying to find his zone.
Looked like he was catching the ball like Stephanie Race.
So now we have 4th down. They're going for it. It's 4th and 9. Spread formation. Morin takes his time, and it's picked off by number 7, Sean Day. And we'll definitely want to see a nice
huge
replay
turn
on
of
that.
events, Jazzy.
Great job.
A huge turn of events. This was just what they needed. Here's the replay.
It's an interception by the Titans.
He was looking at him all the way, too.
The whole way, yep. That's just a great job of staying in your zone, waiting for the receiver to get to you.
You know, this is a good time to announce a very special engagement. Guy Rowe and Stephanie Race were engaged recently, and the wedding is coming up soon. So I want to wish them a great life together.
Much to the dismay of Josh Mason, who is a good Facebook friend of Stephanie Race.
Okay.
All right, so the Titans take over here, their own 5-yard line. Fake handoff, quarterback draw up the middle.
I mean, that's a successful play in their playbook. But again, we talk about the defensive line play of the Rams. You can see how big these guys are up front. They're strong. They eat up space. So maybe up the middle is not the way to go here. And
I
with
like
the
the
three-man,
idea, though, of the misdirection. Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely, no, I like that as well. I think maybe the outside is the way to attack these guys. Maybe have their receivers run fly routes and then have a delayed draw. But I'm not going to question Brad Hughes or the Titans' offensive playbook because it's probably the most lengthy of all the teams in the league.
So we have Brad Hughes in the shotgun again. We have a split back. Snaps caught. Thrown to number 5, Bobby Gregoire. And he's one of your players to watch.
James Mazzero hurt his hand. Arm or hand, it looked. Hand. The right hand is injured. Let's see if we can get a report from Rocco. He's right on top of it as soon as he's done texting. So we'll see if he can get an injury report on James.
And this brings up a big 3rd down play here for the Titans. They need a 1st down.
I don't know. I referee.
We have 3rd and 10 to the 20 or the 40. Why is that?
Procedure
to the
call.
20.
Okay, here we go.
There's a penalty on the play.
Tell him that.
Hey, Rocco, can you just kick that 40-yard pylon someplace else?
Yes, so I spoke to James in between plays on the last drive, and he did hurt his hand on the first play. He's been icing it in the cooler in between series, so hopefully that'll get him through the game. If not, that's a big loss. He's also the backup quarterback if that comes into play, just so everyone knows.
Thank you, Rocco. That was a good report on that. Yeah, if you could move that 40, just confusing the audience a bit. Thank you. And you can get back to texting.
All right, so they're going to go for it here on 4th.
There's no way it can be 4th.
Was there a penalty that was missed?
Yeah, there's no way it could have been 4th down. Even the scoreboard says 3rd.
Incomplete.
I don't think